Welcome back to another episode of Control. This is part 10, and this is essentially a continuation of part 9. But OBS was going absolutely nuts. I had to reboot it a few times. I couldn't see the X button, the minimize button, the top bar there on it, and it was like flashing. It was going crazy, and I got that back, and it seems stable now. So I don't really know what the hell started happening there, but I was worried about video corrupting or it actually affecting the stream and the video recording. It appears that it did not. So, part 9 is good. It's about an hour and a half episode, usually pretty shorter than usual. But we're just going to jump right back into where we were in part 10 and continue on. We'll see. So we got one key. I can tell you that. One key or lock. Sounds like we need to get 4 of them to help the board out. Basically, we're trying to protect the Bureau, and I'm confused still. So, there's that. Alright, let's play. So far, enjoying the DLC. That first hour and a half was interesting. Alright. Sup, dude? How you doing? So, with that being said, is that another route up there? It's a little framey here. Can I use these? Can't use those ropes. So that would lead me there, but I don't know how to get to it. Yeah, what do we have here? Ley lines? Ley lines? I don't know how to say that. I've never seen that word in my life. Ley lines? Ley lines? I'm gonna say ley lines. For all my research into the oldest house's ley lines, I still don't understand why they converge here at the base of this pillar. I suppose the simplest reason is that they have to converge somewhere. Occam's razor and all that. Again, could be mispronouncing that as well. I don't know what that is. But that seems wrong. It does seem wrong, what I was saying. The esoteric world abhors coincidence. So what is the true relationship between this pillar and the ley lines? Does it act as a magnet, attracting them, polar north? Or is the pillar a product of their focused energies, a sprout nourished by the constant flow of the oldest house's power? Perhaps classifying that power would provide some insight. However, we currently have no means of measuring or quantifying it. Given time, it may become possible to collect and even harness this energy. On that note, Northmore is bringing in the much lauded Dr. Gustav Wagner from headquarters in D.C. to aid my research. I suppose this is his way of saying he doesn't trust me to work unsupervised. Let's just hope Dr. Wagner is as smart as his dearly departed Führer once believed him to be. Yeah, hopefully it's just this main hub area. Actually, let's talk to Emily Pope.
Jesse, hey!
Girl!
Emily, what are you doing down here, Emily?
What do you mean? You called me down, remember?
I'm pretty sure I didn't.
No, that's right. You didn't. But then, I remember you needing me to come here. I mean, you even told me how to get in. Let's just chalk it up to synchronicity so we can get to work.
She takes everything in stride.
The board called me down here to deal with the situation. The astral plane is
Colliding with our world, I know. Isn't it fascinating? I never even considered that the astral plane could be a physical volume expanding beyond its dimensional container. The bleed is localized to this area, but its growth rate seems steady. Given time, it will consume the entire Bureau, and possibly beyond.
That's what I'm here to stop. The board told me to fix the nail over there by dismantling 4 locks in the astral plane. Funny, I think it's put itself back together a bit.
So that could be due to the law of inverse exchange. For every associated component you remove, this nail reconstructs. Or possibly some variation of anti-sympathy. Don't worry. I'll look into it. Did you notice all the Bureau infrastructure? It looks like there was a research team stationed down here at some point. Do you think Darling knew about this?
I'd put money on it. That reminds me, have you seen Marshall? She contacted me over the hotline, but then I saw her walking around.
I haven't seen her. The hotline only connects to extraplanar entities. Or dead people. But Marshall's proved time and time again that she's a survivor.
That's exactly what I thought.
Anyway, I've been looking into the minerals growing down here. Have you noticed how they insist on maintaining a certain form? Maybe some sort of a state memory, or they consciously prefer a certain shape?
I think we're on a clock here, Emily.
Damn.
I need to stop the astral bleeding before it brings the oldest house down. See what you can find out from the nail in the meantime. And send out some rangers to look for Marshall. She may be in trouble.
Will do, Jesse. If you see anything interesting, remember to take detailed notes.
I will. One thing is,
All the tests I run on the nail keep coming back as nonsense, and a couple of my instruments have already broken.
Maybe we should take that as a sign to pack it in?
I can
Shut
take you
up,
for a
guy.
quitter, Dr. Saba.
hey, Dr. Saba. I was going to say that the audio engineering in this game is fantastic. Want to make that clear. But the voice to lip syncing is really bad. Like that scene, I don't know if I didn't notice before or if it's worse here, but it was like really bad. That really means nothing though in terms of the gameplay. Really doesn't change my opinion, but damn, it's not good. But besides that, like their lips never touch. You know, you watch me talk, my lips, they touch. Our lips don't touch, man. Just an observation. That's Canyon Arm. What did I do before? But I know I've done this, so I don't know where it leads me though. Reach research site Gamma. You know what? I should have looked for that. Well, I'm going the complete wrong way to do that, actually. So why don't we actually try and do that? I can break you now, right? Oh, nice. That makes sense why that happened. Pierce zoom boost. So I think I actually need to go this way. Let's see. I originally came from this way. That's why I thought it was odd to go this way. Jesus, that's bright. This is cave bleed. You know, it still just makes more sense to just go and use a damn control point in fast travel. I didn't think about that at all. Just get caught up in thinking about how to get there. It's weird. I'm at 120 FPS, but it's just like up and down. The DLC is not performing as well as the main game did for me, at least. Anywho, let's go down to cave system, and that should be pretty damn close, I hope. In theory, on the map, it looks close. So that's where I'd want to go. But we can't. Sucks. Going backwards actually could lead us there. And I think I can break open a wall now. Perhaps that's what they are wanting me to do. Fuck, here we go. Should be one more, no? Maybe I got a collateral back there. Right, at the beginning there was... I don't know, actually. I know nothing. You fucking dicks. That is awesome. Damn it. Trying to dash them out of energy. As I mentioned, my stamina management is straight ass. Yeah, these guys are kind of destroying me. What's up, baby? Welcome back. I can pick up 3 things now. God damn, I'm getting destroyed by these dudes. Oh shit. Can I come upstairs to finish working? Okay. Enjoyed the trip up the stairs. It's a nice wooden staircase. Yeah, I had to do part 10 because part 9 was OBS was going nuts, and I think it was just because it wasn't in like full screen mode, or it was in full screen mode. I don't even know. Now I have complete the ritual in Deep Cavern. Haven't I been here though?
My life's been a strange one. Certainly stranger than I'd like. But this place, it's something else. The floors crawl, the walls slither. It's a shifting pit. On the street, it's just another drab building standing there for anyone to see.
Yeah, we have heard this.
North. Acting director Northmore now is on a train from Washington.
Right, there was a thing that was being blocked. This one. Not anymore. How does one complete the ritual in the Deep Cavern? Probably by going deeper into it. Well, I feel like I started the game here. Oh, dude. Like, pay attention to the map. I've struggled with that this entire game. It's paying attention to the fucking map. It brought me all the way back here to go up there. Must be a new route now. Huh. No, you see? Hold on. What am I missing? Oh, all of this I can shoot. It didn't look like I could shoot that. Now that makes sense. Okay, that's why they brought me back here. Me being a dingus.
Take the nail. End of the world.
So I can't let the hiss take the nail. Not a problem. I know how to handle them.
They're hard. They're tougher, I'll say. Oh, fuck that thing. I don't know what that thing is. This whole game. All I know is that I hate it. I know one thing, and it's get the hell away from them. What is that? It always shocks me when I kill them by grabbing them like that. Fuck me. I jumped instead of dashed. And is this the shortcut? No. New room. Let me explore that area a bit more thoroughly. I can't really with this freaking thing running around. No worries, we're out of there. Adventure accepted. Astral spike. Astral spikes are metastructural entities found in the astral plane. Their existence was first confirmed when a single spike traveled into our dimension through the mind of an astronaut. Agent Gibson. Okay. Astral strikes seem to exist beyond our dimension's physical laws. They do not resemble any living creature or animate object we have yet encountered. They are even dissimilar to astral copies, despite the fact that both originate from the astral plane. Spikes. The spikes are immensely dangerous, emitting a wavelength that disrupts all organic and inorganic matter in their immediate vicinity, damn it, with catastrophic results. Discerning the nature of this wavelength has been difficult for obvious reasons, but the parapsychology department continues to investigate. Well, that doesn't sound very good for me. Have I encountered them? Adventure accepted. Dearest Mr. Talbot, my heartiest congratulations for achieving something that few others have. Consider my curiosity thoroughly yours. For who wouldn't be intrigued when the United States government claims to need an expert spelunker to explore the depths of a cave the likes of which no man has ever seen? A subterranean channel beneath the very heart of New York City is fascinating in and of itself. I have explored every cave system from Kentucky to Kathmandu, but a formation below America's own Big Apple is a welcome surprise. You are certainly building grand expectations. Do not let me down. I have decided to come see this mystifying cave myself. My assistant will be in touch with the details of my arrival. As requested, I will avoid making an announcement to the press, but I guarantee that my travels will slip past their notice. The world is always waiting for word of Robert Ricardo's, which I believe they said earlier in this that he died or went missing. I think he died. Such is the burden of a globe-trotting man of adventure such as yourself. Such is the way of adventure. Such is the rule of honor. Great Lamb of God song. Keep exploring Bob Ricardo. He calls himself Bob and that. Interesting. I always feel like I'm off. It's bothering me. In the camera. But I think we're good. Okay, interesting. Did I listen?
41 days since entry day, the name of our historic arrival to the oldest house. Morale is long dead, and its corpse is starting to smell. My research staff complain of a presence watching them. Many have suffered nervous fits. Some were evacuated. In cheerier news, I've made some new friends. I met them while exploring the deeper caves. They're hard to describe, but imagine avant-garde sculptures of humans. I call them the id.
The id.
They aren't hostile. In fact, they're polite and quiet, which is more than I can say for my colleagues. Most id are shy, but a few are quite curious. While I sat taking notes, one came to look at my sketches. I offered him my pencil, but that spooked it. What are the id? Residents? Prisoners? They remind me of the golems from Kabbalistic texts, or a type of homunculi. I know I shouldn't, but I gave them names. There's Hercules, Adam, Lilith, Copernicus. Mabel is the bravest. They're a funny bunch.
Are they referring to the astral copies I've been fighting? Because they look Gollum-ish, I think is what he said. That would be weird. Excuse me. Alright, I came in the room. I definitely need to go this way. No. Yeah, this is where I came in from. So this way, I think. Huh. So I got the little shortcut. With that being said, though, is there another route? If I didn't do that. I think there's a route I'm missing in here. Ah. Is that one of my gold pieces? Scared the shit out of me, man. Oh, this is where I've been, so I gotta do some floating. That's straight floating across. This is another cross route. Don't care for that. Huh.
This is the director. I need a ranger at this location immediately.
Reinforcements are here.
Okay. I'm curious if this is just where I would have been if I went that way. God damn, dude, the clusters are strong. Not that strong. Certainly didn't like that. Boom! Use multi-launch to hit 3 targets. Cheap bastard, I was reading. God, that is so cool. Shit, dude, that's a strong hit by that sniper. Multi-launch is sick. It's really good. Think I can call another one back? Nah. Alright, there was a cave here. I'm curious if that just leads me back. Hold on. What am I looking at? It's super dark and I can't see. No, that's no cave. But I do feel it's worth checking out because I left. Alright, so there's that up there too, which leaves me back to Cave Bleed. Where would this one lead me to? Huh. A control point? That's a nice control point. So where does this one? Cave. Nice, man. Nice. So now I can freely explore. Probably come back to this one. But why not try to see what this one is? If I can get there, I think I should. This actually leads to a dead end according to the map. Hidden location. I had a feeling. It's not super hidden, but really cool. Concussed source gain. I don't know what these blocks are here for. They mean something. They're odd. And going this way, curious about what this will do. Lead me back to the Cave Bleed, which we've been to already. Have I been here? This looks really familiar. Oh. I think I saw this when I was said, there's no way I can make that jump. And I couldn't. And there is a way. Very cool. So I'll just go back to my original plan. I think that's everything. Very cool. They built a cool map. I think that's our route. Wow. Huh. Alright, let's hope enemies don't respawn. I don't want to deal with them. Those are those geysers, which I've learned can severely hurt me, even when you're not on them. Had to check. Already 30 minutes into this one. Just crazy. I feel like I've been here, man. This is a dead end just to get some loot. Evade ammo refund. Melee source gain. Alright, now we're back on the right track. So it seems like that is the extent of this DLC, perhaps, is doing
Another etching.
that. Another etching. But what is behind it before we go in? Probably can't access it yet. So we need to complete, in total, what appears to be 4 deep rituals. Or rather, rituals in the deep caverns. Or this is just deep cavern. Okay, okay. 4 rituals overall in the foundation. Let me say it like that. I looked away again. Wait. That seems odd. It wouldn't just give me this. I didn't do a whole thing before. Progress jolly good, but 2 whole life pops are left.
Hello? Board, are you there?
Danger director, board broken, deeper understand. Tool other new, forbidden board. Given former yours necessary, go. Am I gonna get a new tool?
Okay, what the hell is going on?
Yes, we are getting this
I'm
one.
back here?
You should can better not be here, director.
Wasn't my idea. Blame the eyeball.
The other tool weapon is forbidden. Former it adrift is trying to mislead you.
Former. Yeah, we've had our differences. But it is giving me something you won't.
I'm gonna do it. I was very curious about this in part 9. So, part 10, we get to do it. Itchy ass nose. Whew. That button is this button. This is the same button I use for launch. It's the topmost button on my mouse. So now I can shoot shit, break them, and I can also expand them. For a platform. So it is like the opposite. Now this whole thing is going to be about expanding. While the other one was about destroying. I may have both of those words wrong, but it's the idea. Certain crystal formations crumble after being shaped. You're being reckless, disobedient.
I don't like you deciding what I can/can't have.
Nah. I gotta pay attention quickly to what the board is saying, because their dialogue comes and goes quick. And I'm missing it. Some of it. Fuck. Let's do that again. But I can shatter it. Oops. Al, are you seeing this by chance? By the way, this is like new DLC mechanics. I can shoot these and break them, but there was like 2 routes. I'm like learning 2 new abilities. One of them was breaking these things and having pillars drop so I can platform, but now I'm essentially forming them. Damn it. It's very cool. Some crystals can be shaped into dangerously sharp points. You cannot control yours by mismanaging the Bureau's self-narrative. Alright, the board's talking shit, man. It does seem cool. Oh, nice. So instead of shooting them into an abyss of nothing, I can now stab them. That's sweet. This is sweet. They're gonna test my abilities coming up. They always do. Crystals can be shaped while levitating to create platforms. So I should levitate on over. This is wild. There does seem to be a sound cue. That's it, man. But perhaps they're hiding a hidden location along the side, like they did before with some toilets. Alright, perhaps not.
I'm getting pretty tired of being jerked around the astral plane. If you're listening, I want some answers.
Alone, lone visitor happy. Tunnel open grateful. What the fuck? Welcome, speak. Oh shit. We fought each other twice in the main game.
Hi there. It was nice of you to give me something the board wouldn't. What are you getting at?
Who is this former? Void, nothing, egress.
So I'm just supposed to believe you're a particularly charitable, whatever you are?
Neither both hungry?
Hungry? I mean, yeah, actually, I'd love a sandwich or something.
Stupid.
That's not what you meant, was it?
Right, Panini, former board, Abalone.
Are you part of the board? Or used to be?
One split, board, blame.
Okay, so you split because the board blamed you for...
Inside Beyond Nail, rescue house sun warning. Inside Beyond Nail.
Gotta be easier to play charades. Do I need to rescue someone?
No.
I don't know what I expected. Listen, this has been great, but I have to go. Thanks for your help, and, stay out of trouble.
House, listen, nail, leech, burn, go.
What is Former trying to tell me?
Reach the
about
warehouse
board?
path, reach the base
Should I
camp.
trust either of them?
I guess 2 out of 4 done in DLC. We got 2 more to do. Reach the warehouse path, reach the base camp, and then whatever the hell is after that. Some good progress here right now. We're about 40 minutes into this episode. I'm going to be right back, and then we'll continue. So let's do that. BRB. All right. Let's continue this thing. So we just got another... What do you even call these? A lock? A key? Technically, Jesse said that too. So... maybe I should jump to that thing. Or have I not done this? That's Cave Bleed. That leads to Crossroads, which is where I want to go. This is so weird. If there's a cave inside of this weird wall, I would be shocked. Oh my god, there's a cave. This is so nuts. And I have traversed this before. So getting back to Crossroads, I now can get up to that area with this new mechanic, which is really cool. In case I die, though, I'm just gonna rest at the control point first. Never know. 6 abilities. Maybe it's time to increase some melee. I don't even have time to seize here. Shield. I haven't really used shield. Ground slam I've been using a bit more actually. Okay. I feel good about that. Keep saving up. Alright. Let's get a hydrate swig here. And we'll keep going. Yeah, see, that's what this is. Ah, I knew something was weird over here. And this is creepy as well. They had these other ones, I think, that you can use. Or maybe not. Place for me to get a rest. This is so cool. Really well done, like, progression here. That was just for the hell of it. Warehouse. Now, why would I want, or could I just rebuild it because I destroy it? Is that all that was? I thought maybe there was something. No, you can just rebuild what you break. Got it. Not a deep conspiracy or anything. That's Warehouse Path. Okay, so we are here. Bring the enemies. Don't. They told me how to do it right away. That could have been an interesting thing for me to try and struggle and never figure out. The way she walks out of that, so casual. I just ground slam, no big deal. Warehouse is this way. Complete the ritual in the warehouse. Right, so we're completing rituals. There's just so much, it's hard for me to like keep track of it all.
Director Faden here. I need a ranger dispatched to my position.
It's an honor, Director.
Howdy, partner. You ready? Get your shit rocked. We rest and then we fight. We are at the warehouse. Oh. Oh, fuck. I hate these guys. Right now they're like mosquito or wasps. You know, I see them, I hate them, but they're not bothering me. What is this?
Is this a Bureau ID badge? Looks so old. Pope will definitely want to see this.
Did we get our first side mission? We'll talk to Pope later on. Really? You better get fired if I get the fuck out of my way. Where does this lead us to? Crossroads. Okay. So this was a path back to the crossroads. Do I have a shortcut of some sort? Oh, is it blocked off? All right. It's fine, I guess. Weird. These dudes are gonna want to fight here. Guess I can get down with that.
Weird place to leave an ID card, but okay.
Is that another mission? Or she's gonna have me go around and collect random shit, I bet. Which I guess I'm fine with that. There's another thing. Yeah, the DLC's frame rate, you might not notice it on stream because it's only coming through at 60, which y'all are getting all of. But I'm feeling it. I mean, I'm getting 110
Another ID card.
to 160, but it's
For
the
a cartographer.
it's the constant jumping for me personally. Felt like base game was a bit more stable. Interesting. I gotta find a way in there. I just walked into this one, right? Let's clear out that. Was that a rejected episode? I think that was the Threshold Kids. Pyramidic geometry on the pyramid and geometry. I've been going through my library researching pyramids and triangles. If that shape does relate to the board as Northmore says, then perhaps our predecessors in the occult can offer some insight through their geometric knowledge. In esotericism, the triangle is closely associated with the Holy Trinity and the other three-part concepts, past, present, future, mind, body, spirit. Interestingly, the term board also implies multiple parts. Upright triangles in Judeo-Christian imagery indicate ascent into the rational divine realm. Inverted, it signifies a descent into the corporeal. Naturally, the ascent is masculine and the fall is feminine. Adam and Eve. That's just a bit of old world patriarchy. It's 1964 now, we're well past that silliness, so I don't know if I knew the dates ever. Is this really... Or was this just such a long time ago, this note in particular? Considering the above, what does the inverted triangle tell us about the board? They are clearly not corporeal or human. Corporeal flesh. Every time I see this word, I think of Demon Souls. Perhaps they wish to be, or they once were. The likeliest answer is simply that theological imagery cannot help us define alien entities. But still, the pyramid seems significant. Shapes have power, and clearly so does the board. I think I'm like side collecting the collection pieces for Emily for her mission. So maybe when I talk to her, I'll turn in what I have, and then there might be some more out there. The water doesn't work. Don't touch. I was just curious if there was something in there. I mean, you told me not to touch it. Probably gonna touch it. All right. History of the oldest house. This should be good. On the history of the oldest house. The oldest house has revealed much to me during my months in the Foundation, but many questions remain. Primarily, the tree etchings bewilder me. What is their significance? If the house has changed shape over its lifetime, as I've theorized, then was a tree its first form? I did see the tree writings on the wall before we came up to this area. Perhaps there's more. I sent a team to the Schwarzman building in search of pre-settlement accounts of Manhattan Island. From those, I discovered a single relevant line. And there I found a tree not known to me, the devil twisted within its bark. That line, taken with the fact that certain American cultures believe some trees would offer wisdom and guidance, is indeed interesting. However, it's hardly firm evidence. And though I am now bound to the oldest house, I remain a man of science. Of course, there are numerous ancient beliefs regarding trees. Yggdrasil, the tree of knowledge, Yax Imix She, or She, or Che. Some cultures offered blood sacrifices to trees, while others claimed trees endowed chosen individuals with inhuman powers. Do New York City's many murders act as sacrifice for the oldest house? Does the house have a chosen champion? Is it me? Who is writing that? Reach the base camp, so I haven't even started that. Where did I start this madness? It wasn't here, right? I'm gonna shoot that in a second. Oh, fuck, did I get high enough to piss them off? Jesus. They're doing this dive bomb shit now. Oh shit, oh shit. Okay, dude, you don't hesitate. You got me, that was good. I thought there was gonna be some audio cue or wind up, there was nothing. You just went. This is where I came in from. Okay. So then that is the way to go, I think. I haven't actually tried to get into whatever this is, though.
Days now spent inside what we're calling the oldest house. Northmore insists on the name. I'm too tired to ask why. I'm not sleeping well.
Sounds rough.
Per orders, me and my research team have established a permanent examination lab in the Foundation. I basically live down here now, like the obedient head of research Father raised me to be. I spend my days investigating that odd pillar where Northmore found the handgun. The work was half-hearted at first, I admit. But then I discovered numerous non-Aristotelian energy channels converging at its base. Ley lines, dragon roads, Hylogalinian, call them what you want. But this pillar is the crossroads. I started building something. Equal parts talisman and technology. An array that can impose order on the ley junctions. That's the idea, at least. We'll see when I'm done. I prefer to work away from the pillar. I'm not the only one who feels like that thing has eyes.
Okay. The thing has eyes. Okay. Something tells me I do need to take that. So I want to explore. I think it's a cave over there. First. Pick up these healing items. And it's just one of these. Levitation ammo efficiency. Ammo cost while levitating. Whoops. You know, man. Is that a personal mod? You think you're going to start the last book finally? Oh. Oh, in the different seasons. I thought you were talking about Demonata. Yeah, I think I've settled that I'm going to read Salem's Lot next after this series. And then depending on how I feel after that, maybe I read it. Energy plus 19. I think I'm willing to trade that for... Let me deconstruct some of these. I want to pick this up. That's a weapon mod, dude. It's a weapon mod, actually. Reload speed is huge, man. I don't want to change that. Fuck it. I'll just keep going. Salem's Lot's a book I've had on my backlog for a very long time, and... That's the wrong button. I just feel like it's time, you know? Horror season coming up. Let's read a scary book. The infamous Salem's Lot. Warehouse entrance or power core storage? I want to go down first. Well, actually, what's power core storage? Complete the ritual in the warehouse. But I don't know actually where to go. I have no idea. Let's just find out. I'm looking for like a etched door. Plenty of... So these are called power cores. But you are the one that's actually working. And I did see you also work. The question is, should I maybe bring one with me? Let's read what this says first and foremost. This should maybe fill us in on something. Power cores. Get this out of the way. Power cores. On the invention of the power core. Power core. Power core. PowerPoint. After numerous attempts, I finally found a way to intercept and contain the ambient energy of the ley lines in a kind of non-Aristotelian battery I've dubbed the power core. I admit it was difficult capturing an energy I can barely measure, much less interact with. Luckily, it seems that the porous stone of the Foundation's cavern possesses such conductive qualities. Using stone flakes and copper wire, my power cores collect significant power. My early prototypes collected too much, in fact, but I've since reinforced the container. We don't yet know the repercussions of tapping into this power field. As a precaution, these devices should not be taken outside of the house. Ideally, the Bureau should no longer need to rely on typical energy sources. It's my greatest feat of engineering yet. I've always had an interest in invention. I like the creativity that it allowed, set within the firm boundaries of logic and physics. Father never approved, calling it a mundane science. With that in mind, I dedicate this invention to Theodore Ashe Sr. He's Scowl MP. So this is Ashe, and I'm starting to wonder if all of these things were just Ashe and all the things that he discovered. Ashe seems like the guy. I don't know what this exactly is powering. And I don't know if I should bring this one. It's the only other one lighting up. It's weird to me. No, I want you to stop going out. You... I can't bring you with me, can I? There we go. Now you're coming with me. Tunnel access. Tunnel access. Oh, we can go even higher now. That's what you're telling me. That's what that activated. Floor 3. And me bringing this, can I activate one more? Make sure there's no hidden shit. Huh.
Entry day plus 51. Northmore has ordered an all-hands
Service weapon.
search for objects similar to the service weapon. He claims there are more in the house, though I don't see how he's so certain. He's been strange lately, talking about joining greater causes, and frequently mentioning the pyramid. After pressing him, he finally described this pyramid to me. Inverted, black, mathematically perfect. Oddly enough,
The board, right?
Adam and the other id have shown me numerous inverted triangles painted on the cave walls. Surely there's a connection, but I don't see it yet. As far as occult symbols go, triangles are by no means rare. Flood, Levi, Kroll, they used that shape like it was going out of fashion. Standing on their base, triangles signify stability and strength. Inverted on their points, they represent conflict and stagnation. Of course, the orientation is just a matter of perspective. Looking at the pyramid from below gives you one, from above another. Northmore says he looks up at the inverted pyramid. I have to wonder, is anyone standing over it, looking down?
I don't know. I wonder if this is actually where I'm supposed to go and it's not extra. Because there's still a bottom floor that I have not done on that elevator. So I'm very curious if I'm doing extra stuff or another control point actually. Evade ammo refund. I always click G. Yeah, I think I'm past where they want me to go. Perhaps I needed to go down, but that's fine with me. 'Cause I'm very curious about what I even am doing. And it does seem like it might loop around or something. Research his nose. God damn, dude, they throw so much stuff that I cannot keep up with. Oh, fuck me. I can't dodge. Damn! Some tough ass shit. Those guys throw constant shit at me. All of those enemies in that room did. They're hard. They're very hard, but luckily I have a control point right here. I certainly am starting to feel weak. I'll say that. Damn it, every time I try to dodge, I don't have enough energy. I suck at managing that shit. Thanks for playing. Alright, now I just gotta deal with you. My reactions suck. It's a hard little bunch of people there. Damn, I could have used that too. Sea speed, not bad. Kind of broke that. Excuse me. I always seem to hit my mic on a sneeze. Okay, so where does that put me? This actually might lead me to where I want to go. And if it does, I will turn around and ride that elevator
Who
again.
should I be listening to? Weird Entity A or B? Let's
Or
just stay the
neither.
course for now. The Bureau's in danger. We know we need to repair the nail. The astral plane won't break reality on my watch.
I think it's just maybe a side route because it looks like I can float right back into. Oh. I'll read that after this. It would appear that I have no choice but to go down. This is tight. Meteor Hill supplement. Get this multimedia out of the way. Meteor Hill AWV3 note per archival mandates A.A. This document has been edited to meet current administrative standards. Okay. The retrieved material was subjected to Fellstrom's array, configuration 74B, but the tests were halted as the matter began to physically elude the equipment. Attempts to constrain the element were made, but under further stress it became vaporous. The researchers suffered corrosive injuries prior to their deaths. The child victims at Meteor Hill recounted the material enveloping them in a pleasant manner upon making contact, but when discovered, they were blank and screaming. Bodily changes were perceived immediately: deformities, loss of pigment in the skin and hair, and mental symptoms surfaced in subsequent examinations: confusion, heightened aggression. Are they talking about the origins of the hiss? Maybe? The Department of Public Knowledge and Diversions gave statements claiming the incident was caused by debris from the poorly made Russian satellites, which the public accepted with no complications, of course. The children were sent to the Bureau's recuperation facility in Blank to receive help away from society. This is really cool map design. Oh no. Hopefully it's actually coming. Okay. I think it's coming. Talos Principle 1 on PC had a feature that you could fast forward. And I thought that was cool. You could fast forward the elevators being called. Tunnel quick access. That's the floor I'm on, right? Correct. So we've done everything except for warehouse entrance. To that point, would be cool to have a little fast forward button to get me down. Cool physics. Bloodborne-esque. When your shirt started clipping through your body. Seems to behave much better in Legacy's game. No, I'm a dingus. I have been here. So I was on floor 1. The whole time. I'm a little confused. Did power cord, did tunnel access, did tunnel quick access. Complete the warehouse, complete the ritual in the warehouse. Okay, but where? I've done a lot of exploring and now it's time to actually look for where they want me to do that at. Now, where is that? How does one get to that? That seems to be below. What happens if you tell the elevator to go up and you're not in it? Maybe you can't do that. Interesting. Or maybe I had to float down, take it up to here and then float back down. Because that would open the shaft down below. In theory, right? Power core. I should be able to float back up here. Is that the same place? See if I get a better view of it. Oh, I almost found out. Yeah, I think... I don't want it to have me reach like max velocity. Oh. Oh shit. What was that window? Let me first test my theory about no elevator. Nah, they still block me off. So that's not how, but where? Huh. Are there windows on the side? I can't tell. Is that a window? There might be windows everywhere. What the fuck is that thing up there? Huh. So if that is on the back side, then it was something red up there I want to go check out too. And I think there's a window along this side as well. Curious if I've been on that floor. There's that. It's just that. Okay, so it's really not that crazy. So I'm gonna forget about that side window. Or it could be that. Again, I can access all these floors. Pretty sure. What is that? And have I been there? Shit, I may have actually. I think that's tunnel entrance actually. Because doing that doesn't do anything for me. Fairly positive I've done this. Yeah. Alright, I don't know how to do the ritual in the warehouse. Shit. gonna walk a raid with the party of 5. You know, I thought I recognized that name. What's up, Gordita and company? How y'all doing? Thanks for raiding me. I'm currently lost in sauce, trying to find my way to the warehouse. Yo, what's going on? What were y'all playing? Amawaka? Hopefully I'm saying that right. I apologize if not. Warehouse. The second raid I've seen today. Not on my channel, but another one. How do I start this thing? Controllers, how's your night? My night's going well. OBS was going nuts during my first stream, so I rebooted everything, and so I started up again. But besides that, no, can't complain. Making some good progress in the first DLC. Controller's rad. I was playing a new game called Valley Peaks. I've never heard of that. And yes, that's the correct pronunciation. Nice. Yeah, Controller's great. Valley Peaks. What kind of game is that? I've never heard of it. It's telling me. Maybe I need to use my new skill. Oh, balls. Valley Peaks is brand new. It's a cozy first-person mountain climbing game. Highly recommend. I will look it up after this. First-person mountain climbing. Is that the first game that's ever had mountain climbing? Very different than this game, I'm sure. Damn it. Okay, maybe I'm onto something here. Have you ever played Control? Maybe I'm onto something. No. And why would that help me? Where were we even going? It's the first that I'm aware of, but honestly no clue. It's super cute climbing. Super cute climbing. I didn't beat it, but I did enjoy when I played it. It reminds me so much of the PS2 classic Psyops. Shit, I gotta look that up too. I haven't heard of that either. But a game that reminds you of this is probably a great game. Yeah, you know, I've played games that, you know, like Dying Light has parkour. It's probably the closest thing I've done to mountain climbing. There's obviously Mirror's Edge, but that's, again, more parkour. But mountain climbing? Besides that one game, I think it's called, like, Really Hard Climbing Game. That's not really like a mountain climbing game. Ahead of its time. Dude, I've never heard of it. There's probably so many great games out there that just people don't talk about. I don't know if that does anything for me, man. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. How do I access that red shit up there? Getting Over It with Benny Foddy. That's the popular rage game. Yeah, that's the one. That's the one. That's the one I'm talking about. Nice. And Gordita, I beat Talos 2, obviously, a couple months back, and I did it on PS5, and I've been playing it on PC on the side, off stream, and I've 100%ed everything. I've been doing the Golding puzzles, and I was struggling yesterday. I got through, like, I was struggling on East 1 the other night, and then I got on last night, and I nailed it, and then I kept doing more, but I'm trying to, like, warm my brain back up for some Talos to maybe do DLC at some point. We'll see. Oh, snap. Yeah, nothing like that one. Yeah, those games don't interest me. Like, the games where there was like I don't know, maybe like 10 years ago, there was a running game on a track, and you had to control each limb, and so your body was like, and then the person would fall. You would try to see how far you can go. I feel like it's similar to that, and I don't ever care for games like that. Mountain climbing. I've been branching out with different games, so I don't put anything past me. I could do it. I don't know if this is meant to be hard to find, but I tell you what, it certainly is. That's back to the crossroads. What am I missing? You're not really a fan of rage games? Me neither. Me neither. You know, Rocket League, I don't think it's a rage game, but I do rage. Nah, not anymore. Too old. But that's the beauty of, I like to do Let's Plays like this, that they make me beat games. Unless I truly do not like it, but I have such a big backlog. Most of the games are really good. Or at least, the general opinion is good of it. RL is a fantastic game. Yes, I have like 6,000 hours probably overall since 2015. I was in the beta. And yeah, it's just been that, you know, that comfort game. The one you can just hop on and not think. Although you have to think. Damn! Yeah. But yeah, it's over a large span of time. Still a lot of freaking time. What can I see? What can you do with the drunken sailor? Oh my god. It's up here. It's right here now, isn't it? But what is that? What the hell is that? You peaked at Plat 1. I peaked at, like, I think GC in season 13 and 14. Competitive multiplayer games can be stressful and annoying at times, 100%. Like, I used to play Call of Duty a lot back in the day when I was, like, probably from 12 to, like, 15 or 16, and then picked up Rocket League, and that's kind of like the only competitive multiplayer game I play. Not kind of. It is the only competitive multiplayer game I play is Rocket League. Because I still like that. I'm a competitive person. I like to have that competitive edge. But, you know, on stream, I play a lot of story games. I have such a big backlog of games on the PlayStation and PC that I just play story games and 2D platformers lately. Part of me wants to try to jump to that. But that shit don't look like you can get through it. And I don't know if I can make it. Wow, they really made me use my brain, essentially. Alright, I think I may have actually made some progress here. Peaked at C3 Div 4, badass, when GC was the top rank before Epic took over and added more. That's still really high rank. Hey girl. Hey girl. Anytime I see that, I just think of Luke Bryan. Hey girl. Country girl. Yeah, you guys are badass. We're high rank in a video game, dude. Fuck it. That just means you spent less time on something that we've spent too much time on. Who's really winning here? Not this guy. He just skipped over my cute message. It's fine. Did you? Did I? Oh, fuck. Yeah, that was cute. And RL is how we met. Technically the truth. Technically the truth. My bad. I didn't skip over it, first off. It fucking passed my eyesight. I didn't like, that's a cute message. Skip that bullshit. Like, who do you think I am? Someone's trash is another person's treasure, I suppose. Yep. I know, baby. I know you were joking. I too am joking. So we're both joking, which cancels each other out. Now we're both serious. It's like Dwight when he's like, the enemy of my enemy is my friend. So Jim is my friend. But the friend of my enemy is my enemy. So he's my enemy. But then it just... You two are hashtag relationship goals. Holy fuck! Okay, I'm clicking random thing. I forgot how to do that. Yo! Some space, my guy. Alright, I am in trouble. I am in trouble. I am in trouble. I have no energy. I am the worst at energy. I need to seize you. No, I don't. Give me your health. Give me your health. Shitballs. Stay calm. Stay calm. We're getting out of this alive. Everything is okay. Oh my god. Come on, walk through this. Nice. That's how it's sort of done. Thanks, Gordita. I hate that emote. That face. What is that face? Is that from Rick and Morty? Still counts. I also haven't really played in years, like only a few times since Epic acquired the game. I try to play like a couple times a week. Keep up my skills, at least to a degree. Still compete at a semi-high level, but really it's just something to compete, you know? I'm just too competitive, and at this point I'm straight ass, so it's just not good for my heart. Yeah, it's bad for the mental. I think we're making progress. Country girl, shake it for me, girl. So, which way did I come in from? This is where I came in from. Or that's where I came in from. Okay. Yeah, I think that's right. So that's where I need to go, but what is this? Thought I... No, I'm confused. Hold on. If that's... Oh, fuck off. Wait. Why have I been here? Huh. What is that red shit? Discoveries. You've been playing Blasphemous, which is awesome. That game does look awesome. If you're into Souls-likes, that's the game. 7 viewers? What the? All bots. I'm just kidding. We're not doing this. Okay, so we're still on pace. Foundation etchings. On the 4 etchings. My explorations of the Foundation have resulted in yet another mystery, a fascinating series of etchings on large stone tablets. The tablets themselves are likely not native to the Foundation, seeing as they are slabs of sedimentary stone, quite different from the cave's categorization-defying rock. Their placement and form are also too intentional to be naturally occurring. But who braved this place to carry them in, and for what purpose? I discovered a 5-point macro entanglement between the tablets with the pillar at its center. These links seem to extend beyond our level of consciousness, to some astral realm I can't detect. Is Northmore's board somehow tied to all of this? The etchings on these tablets are similarly... I have been really struggling with that word. Similarly curious. They differ from the cave paintings in style and technique, so are clearly not of the same origin. Are they the visual narration of some event, or do they indicate intent, a wish, a plan? They only seem to consist of a tree and the pillar, but the sizes of either are inconsistent. What does that signify? I'm missing key pieces of this puzzle, and it's unlikely I'll ever find them. I gotta say, this DLC is supposed to give me like some background knowledge of shit. I'm more confused now than I was before. I think I can make it back. But that's okay. There's always videos to have them explain things to me like a child. That's cute, Gordita. I've never seen someone put a heart like that. You get the Gar thumbs up. What the fuck? Oh, this is cool. But where's the next one? Them saying I can make it? Perhaps I can. Okay. It isn't as though I wasted too much time not finding this. The good thing is that I was exploring a lot before even trying to find this. That's maybe how we find what I was trying to find. Destroying all his nodes will lower his barriers. Is that what you're telling me? Really? A freaking fence? Okay. So I need to find a way to get to you. Is what you're telling me, game. That's fine. Let's call the elevator up. Probably can't because I need the power core. They also waited till the DLC to tell me the real names of these. No, I know what I need to do. What the? But couldn't I? How can I get that? How can I get inside the shaft? Context. Take it easy. I don't actually know. Oh, I have a theory. One of them is we go to... Well, what floor is this? And can I get back here? I don't like this. I don't like this. Are there anything else that I can maybe grapple to? Fudge. Destroying all the his nodes. Telling me game more times doesn't make sense. I'm worried about going down and not being able to get back up to this floor. Like, what floor is this? Because I could go to the power core, get a power core, come back up, throw it in there. But it's clear that they want me to use that one, I think. That makes for a hard thing because it's stuck inside there. I feel like it shouldn't be. BRB5, sure. Oh, that's it? Hell yeah. This DLC certainly makes you think outside the box a little bit more. Give him that. Is this a fake wall or something? Whatever. This should give me an additional two more floors. Elevator, machine room, which could be this one. And now we're going to upper warehouse. I really like the progression of this. Story makes pretty much no sense to me. That's not true. What the fuck is that? And it makes somewhat sense. This is a little confusing though, the DLC for me. But I love the way it's making me think for the puzzles. It's really well done. Where? I will never get over seeing that and the sound, the deep bass, how it hits. Huh. I don't know what that means. There it is. That's what I've been looking for. Holy shit, what an adventure. See what this is first before we... That would be nothing. Alright, I'd say we do this whole thing, get the next key, and then probably wrap up this episode. So, who knows how much longer this will be. Let's go in. Bastards. Jesus. Where are you? Ah, it's a hiss node. That's the issue. Jeez. I'm really bad at... My recent confrontation yelling was an error. We decided to determine you may have both tools, upgrades. Thank you. Only because you are the favorite current director. But do not listen, speak to former. You are welcome. Grateful. I already have spoken to them. I was going to say, I'm really bad at the energy management portion of this. This is really smooth here. Beautiful 165. That's neat. I'm missing something though. Don't grow back. Shit. You're nearly whole, fixed. Your trust energy is appreciated.
They sure changed their tune all of a sudden. Overthinking this whole board former thing. They can sort out their own business so long as it doesn't get in my way. Obsessing over these problems is something Trench would do, but I've got my intuition. And you.
Where's the nearest control point? Are they tempting me to drop down there? Or should I just go back which I came? Oh, the elevator's right here. Might as well just take the elevator down and not be dumb. The warehouse. That was a little difficult. A little hard. Alright, so I'm going to go back to the control point, rest, and then wrap up this one. I did basically, not basically, I did 2 streams tonight. I broke them up into 2 parts because OBS was being a freak. So I did an hour and a half and now another about hour 40. So, well, stream time's hour 45 actually. It's pretty good today. Yeah, I tell you what, the warehouse, that was something, that was fun. This outfit is so cool. Should have one right here. And then go ahead and do some upgrades. Can do 3 here. Seize. I haven't had time to seize. That's not seize. That's shield. Still though, to that point. I can do this and this. And that is cool with me. So let's go ahead and quit to main menu. Thank you so much, Amawaka, for the raid. It was a pleasure chatting with you, Gordita. Al, of course, always. Thank you guys. I appreciate you. That's part 10. Kind of crazy. We're 10 episodes into Control already. Feels like I just started it. But I put a lot of time in. It's been fun. And the next one, I will continue this DLC. And the goal is to beat it. And then start the second one. And who knows? That could be another 2-3 episodes. But I'm excited for more. I'm also excited to finish this series and just move on. I'm so close to playing The Last of Us 1 and 2. I can't wait to do that. But got a couple more games to get through first. So again, thank you all for hanging out with me. I appreciate y'all. And yeah, thanks for being here. Till next time. Peace.